Boy, another messy day on the roads around West Michigan. Multiple crashes and slide-offs reported this afternoon. Firefighters in Lincoln Township near St. Joe posting this video along I-94 showing just how slick the conditions are.
We are keeping a close eye on how temperatures will impact this system. They're actually on the rise right now. The weather canceling dozens of events, shutting down both Western Michigan and Grand Rapids Community College for tonight.
We do have team coverage tonight as snow moves in and road conditions get worse. 24-hour News 8's Brady Gillum is live along I-94. But first, let's send it over to Storm Team 8 meteorologist Matt Kirkwood with what we can expect tonight. Matt.
Brian and Sue, yeah, those images tell you a lot. If you're heading out this evening, give yourself plenty of time to deal with the roads. And if you don't have to, I wouldn't recommend it. Very slippery conditions now have evolved here across southwest Michigan. Let's take a look at a sky cam. You can see very slow traffic, especially northbound on US 131 at the present time in downtown Grand Rapids, and that's going to continue to be the case. Very slippery roads out there. We'll drop it south to Kalamazoo, and you can see some snow on the rooftops out there. And even with temperatures expected to go above the freezing mark, believe it or not, later on tonight with rain, things are going to still remain very slippery, especially on the side roads with all that snow you received over the weekend. You have a lot of compacted snow out there, so very difficult to melt that quickly. Here's the latest on the radar. The snow is now spreading to the north and mixture thereof. We're starting to see more of a transition now southwest of Kalamazoo. And here's the latest on those winter weather advisories. Now, if you watched Terry DeBoer earlier today for daybreak and at noon, well, you notice advisories have been shifted their time. A little bit later now from Ottawa, Kent, Ionia counties and points to the south from South Haven, Van Buren, Kalamazoo, and Calhoun County. The expiration now is 9 o'clock in the morning, and even later yet up to the north of Grand Rapids, 4 o'clock expiration for Muskegon, Newaygo, and Montcalm counties, where it's going to be mostly snow. Temperatures area-wide still below the freezing mark, but notice those temperatures. Sturgis and also in the Benton Harbor area going up to very close to the freezing mark, and we ought to see those temperatures continue to go up overnight. Complicated forecast. I think eventually we'll see any wintry mix change over to some rain right around I-96 and points to the south, but staying all snow up to the north. I'll break down snow amounts for you coming up in about 10 minutes.
All right, Matt, thank you. And this weather system causing some problems for those trying to drive in these conditions. There have been multiple slide-offs reported, especially along I-94.
And that is where 24-hour News 8's Brady Gillum is live for us tonight. Brady?
Well, Sue and Brian, good evening. I'm along I-94 at the Paw exit, and behind me you can see things appear to be back to normal. That wasn't the case about an hour and a half ago, where traffic, especially heading westbound, was at a standstill. Now, the Kalamazoo County Sheriff's Office issued an alert late this afternoon asking drivers to stay off the roads, and I can understand why. We've been driving along I-94 and can safely tell you that conditions are extremely slick. Now, it's hard to stand and walk on the pavement where I am right now. That's just how slick it is right now. Michigan State Police sent out an advisory this afternoon urging drivers to use extreme caution. But again, if you have no place to be, it's best to stay off the roads. And if you have to travel, the best advice again is to slow down and to keep a safe distance between your car and the car in front of you. Reporting live in Paw, Brady Gillum, 24-hour News 8.